Yo, 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 what's up? Don't expect to get very far this stream, but I figure might as well try this out. We're doing, I guess, what could be called a follow-a-thon, because obviously I don't have monetization enabled or enough of a following to actually even have a subathon. So any new follower means the stream lasts even longer and we grind another 1,000 in-game dollars. So yeah, how's it going, Chaz? Welcome back. And hope you're doing well, and I guess we'll go ahead and get started. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get started. So for every new follower, we grind another $1,000, and that's basically how it's gonna go. Now do I expect to get any new followers from this? Not really. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna get any, honestly, but I figured I might as well try because it'd be fun. It's really unfortunate if you just follow with your 50 ults. That would be bad. Please don't do that. That would be like literally the amount of time we've spent so far combined in one stream, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, yeah, let's get started. Let's go into the level. Okay, I'll go into another level. Go into this level. We're starting at $67,000. So yeah, that's the wrong level. And yeah, I guess we'll start with playing the Danny content or whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to skip over to the ending. Yeah, I need to skip forward into the playlist to wherever we were last time. I think we were at the were we at the end of the Among Us thing, or have I don't think we did the banana one yet. So I guess we'll start at the banana one. And this was the last Karlson.
Danny, where new Karlson definitely one more Karlson.
Okay, I'm gonna how high is my volume? Okay, my volume's a bit loud. Okay. Alright, we'll start binging Danny content. Hello Mark, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah.
Danny.
I'm Mayo. Yeah. Who's Mayo? Was Mayo somebody that was here earlier, or I don't even remember. Whatever.
Danny, where new Karlson definitely.
Anyways, we'll start binging the Danny. As usual, let me know if the volume's alright.
It's devlog time.
You read Mark is Mayo. Yeah, it seems a little loud on my end, so yeah, I'm gonna adjust the volume down a bit, but that also adjusts it on the screen for some reason because my screen recorder bases the volume of everything on the volume I set on my device for some reason. So let me know how the volume's doing as usual.
Since I made a video about Karlson, and oh, you're wondering what Karlson is? That's just a little game.
Why is this playing on like? Wait, is this playing on 1080p? Because it looks like way less quality.
Now in the last episode, we added new weapons.
You missed Danny? Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah. But this episode, we're making some drastic changes. Oh, and a secret announcement later in the video. So, Karlson has just been a bee.
I'm gonna skip the Minecraft one because I don't want to be reminded of Dream Sands, by the way, so I'm just gonna skip the Minecraft video.
For a very long time. But today, we go from bean to, well, still bean, but with arms. That's kind of cursed, man. Anyway, so I started off this devlog by just fine-tuning the movement a bit and adding various sound effects inspired by the game I made called Rerun. This just made everything feel a bit better. I also found this document about level design to help me make better levels. Should be pretty quick to read through. Let's see here. Only 127 pages. Well, I guess you leave me no choice. Penny!
Jesus Christ. Danny making the anime episode? Yeah, for real.
And after reading through all of the pages, I am now a certified map designer. Check out Alex on Twitter, he's the man behind this monstrosity of a document. Thank you, Alex. Very cool. So I set up a map containing all sorts of measurements and standards that I need for mapping. Now this is very useful for just blocking out maps and figuring out all of the distances. Now if you watched the previous devlogs, you would know I spent a lot of time baking lights. Sixth step. Oh boy, it's time to bake some lights. And as much as this pains me, I had to delete all of the baked lighting. Mainly because it only really slows map creation down and I want to work on gameplay and flow before graphics. So boys, can we get a moment of silence for our baked lights, please? Now, since the dawn of time, you guys have been asking me to give Karlson arms. Since currently, he's just a bean using telepathic powers to make guns float in front of him. And so I started by making a hand model using Blender. Now, this hand is modeled after my own IRL hand, which is probably why it's so because my wrist is kind of messed up right now, so yeah. And here we have it in game. Yeah, perfect. Looks very natural. So all we have to do now is just make a lot of animations for every single weapon, redo the entire weapon system code, as well as implement an inventory. Now this should be pretty simple. All we have to do here is use the boring, shut up, nerd! So programming all of that was an easy task for an elite programmer like me, and it now works like a charm. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I fixed it up, and it's now working, it's not working. And finally, we got it all set up. There's now animations, sound effects, and working weapons. You can pick up weapons, but only one at a time, since the sword and pistols are kind of like default weapons that can't be swapped. Now, the only problem is that the arm currently looks a bit garbage, but we'll fix that later, just like the rest of the game. Then I worked a bit on a crosshair customizer, as well as adding recoil. Now, recoil is basically just what makes your weapon go pow when you shoot. It's not finished yet, but we have some working recoil for now, which is inspired by the CSGO recoil system. Now, so far we have a sword, pistol, shotgun, and a rifle, but something is missing. Can you guess what it is? Yeah, you got it! It's a banana gun! So, as you all know by now, it's tradition to steal at least one of you guys' ideas every episode. Danny sends his regards. And Avocado Toast 69 made this banana gun concept art, so hippity hoppity, your gun is now my property, kiddo. So now we just need to make a banana gun model. Okay, so we got our banana. Now we just need to like shove a magnum down there, which shouldn't take too long. And just like that, we have a banana magnum. Banagnum. Hey bro, you want a banana? Psych, that ain't no banana! Hey, did I mention only 25% of you guys are subscribed? You should totally subscribe. I'm just saying. Okay, time to make a new hand model that actually looks like a hand and not not this. It took a little while, but we now have a much better looking arm. You can also move all of the fingers. Ow! And here is the result after texturing and setting everything up. Now, in my opinion, it doesn't really fit at all. It's just way too smooth looking. So I went back into Blender and gave it a more distinct poly look instead. I set up all of the textures, made a bunch of new animations, and here is the result of it all. I'm pretty happy with it, but let me know in the comment section if you like it or not. I asked on Twitter and it seems like the majority of you guys like it, but to be safe, I'm also going to add an option to disable the hand models completely, because it seems like a chunk of you guys want that and it's more true to the classic Karlson style without arms at all. I'm going live right now, and starting today, I'm gonna stream every single day until November is over to complete a challenge. So what's the challenge? What am I streaming? Of course, some game development, Minecraft bitch. I'm gonna try and get on the top 100 leaderboard of speedrun.com to become one of the fastest gamers and prove I am indeed an epic gamer. You better watch your ass, drum.
Was this before or after he got exposed for being a bitch-ass motherfucker?
Nunchuck banana. I'm also going to be battling Randall, and the one with the fastest speedrun at the end of November.
I don't know, Dream's just like fucked up in the head. And his fan base, like, I'm sorry. Don't tell them I said that, but like, there's some messed up stuff going on there.
Wins. The loser has to gift 100 subs to the winner, so I'm not gonna lose. Now, there's only one tiny little problem. I've played a total of like 10 hours of Minecraft in my life and never once actually beaten the game. I'm a complete noob. But don't worry, after all, I do have the Minecraft genes. They don't call me Square Danny for nothing. So go to twitch.com/DannyMilkman, follow me, and watch me become the epicest of gamers. Anyway, I've also worked a lot on just designing and making maps. Now, this is definitely the most time-consuming part to making Karlson, which is why I've been working on a bit of a map editor lately. So with a good map editor, I can get help from others to making map layouts, which means I can speed up the progress by a lot. So right now I want to move a bit ahead and start working on the next part of Karlson, where you're escaping the facility. Now this means we need to add some enemies that are actually human and not just robots. And if you remember in the first Karlson 2D game, I added this guy which kinda looks like Dr. Disrespect. Now, he's a red boy and I kind of fucking hate red boys. So I think he works well as an enemy. And so the first thing we have to do is make the actual enemy model in Blender. Of course, the most important detail here is his ass, and it looks kind of flat. So I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Okay, I'm gonna check how much we made so far. 67,968. So we made about $969. We'll say that. Hopefully that updated on OBS. Yeah, it did. Okay.
Nice. We're
Just try to show up. Yeah,
now we just give him some clothes, and it's looking pretty good. I gotta say though, that is the most Chad chin I have ever seen. Someone told this man to be there or be square, and he wasn't there. Actually looking like 2019 Danny when I was square. Why was my face square a year ago? I don't know. We don't really talk about that. Then we just do some UV unwrapping and some basic texturing, and here he is in action. However, something is still missing. Boom! Also, what are those? My man out here with the Nike sneakers, dude, let's go! Anyway, now we just make him follow me, which is easy to code and works like a charm. Or not. Where are you going there, buddy? Okay, well, see you later, man. Then we just make him always look towards us, and when I say always, I mean always. And after pretending to be a helicopter for a while, he now works fine and will follow me as well as look towards me, but the T-pose is kinda scaring me. So to make him less scary, we are going to add some animations, and now he's just kinda straight up vibing. Can you stop, please? Then I made some particles using Unity's particle system, a system you can use for making... And we did this on stream actually, over at twitch.tv/DannyMilkman, link down below. Now, to make the blood actually work when you shoot him, we can do some quick programming and... Seems like my my license is out and I can't do more programming. That's a bit of a yikes. Well, I guess we're going back to making some more maps. It takes quite a bit of time to make a map, and I also have to redesign all of the old levels because they are really poorly made and I have to fix them. But we're slowly getting there. I've started working on the second chapter though, and getting some ideas around it. I've set up a big document with pretty much all of the story and a lot of planning, some mood boards and more. And yeah, we're just slowly but steadily making progress. But I'm having fun working on Karlson, even though it's so much more work than I ever thought it would be. Hopefully though, the map editor will speed up the progress a bit, since making maps is probably what takes me the longest. For now though, I'll be taking a little break from YouTube while streaming on Twitch, as I'm basically constantly working on videos and Karlson, and I just need to do something else for a little while. But don't worry, I'm still gonna upload on Danny 2 and Danny Clips, and if I actually manage to get a good Minecraft speedrun and also beat Randall's ass, I'll make sure to make a video about that. It's a bit random, I know, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, so make sure you tune in and join the stream to watch me go from a Minecraft noob to hopefully a Minecraft pro. Thanks so much for all the great support on Karlson though, and also YouTube in general. Make sure you wishlist Karlson on Steam, and you can also find me on social media. Check links in description, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, you name it. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching this video. Smash like if you like, smash dislike if you don't. As always, drink your milk, hit Billy, and beat your win.
And I'm gonna skip the Minecraft one because I feel like it, and I don't feel like watching dream references. But we're almost to the end of the main channel
survival game. I'm not gonna spend months working on and releasing a game on Steam just because of a YouTube comment. Or you can't do that? So I might have ended up releasing a game on Steam because... First off, we make a new project in Unity, and as always, let's start off by adding Bean, which will be our player. Now, one of the things that makes survival games very fun is procedural world generation. This means the world will be randomly generated and different every time you play the game. So let's quickly make some procedural generation. And that's when Danny realized he's a dumb piece of shit and has no idea how to program procedural generation. But fortunately, we have actual smart people like Sebastian League, who has a great tutorial series on how to set up procedural generation. So we're gonna follow his tutorial series. And when I say follow, I mean roses are red, violets are blue, Control C, Control V. I took your code. Make sure to check out Sebastian's channel. He has some incredible videos that my tiny brain can't even begin to comprehend. So the first thing we do is use Perlin noise to make a noise map. The Perlin noise gives us values between 0 and 1, where 0 is completely white and 1 is completely black. But instead of using black and white, we can assign colors based on the random values, which will give us a really cool result. And just like that, we're done. Or not. So the final step is to turn this 2D plane into a 3D mesh, and we can now generate random worlds with different seeds. And by overlaying the noise with an offset map, we can turn it into islands. I set up a day and night cycle, added player movement, which I just copied from my game Karlson. Oh, Karlson is just a little game I'm working on. Currently the 17th most wishlisted game on Steam, so smash wishlist now, gamer. Now the island is currently looking pretty empty because it is completely empty. So I modeled a tree, and by using the same Perlin noise as the island, but with a different seed, we can now generate forests around the island. But this forest is looking kinda stiff, so let's add some wind to the trees. So some of the values were wrong, but I've fixed it now and it's working much better. But currently the player model is just a bee. So I made a new player model in Blender. But I didn't actually make a new player model, I just kinda used the one from my game Karlson. Oh, Karlson? It's just a little game I'm working on. So anyway, I got him into the game, and god damn, KSI called. He wants his forehead back. I also gave him some eyes, and good old B has now been replaced by Caveman. Perfection. Oh. Now, most survival games have an inventory where you can store items, which doesn't really make sense. Like, where are the items being stored, you know what I'm saying? Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, this? Nah, it's just a workbench, a furnace, 500 pieces of coal. So programming an inventory isn't too bad, and using the eye pointer interfaces, we can easily add event data to find mouse click on the inventory. A reference to descriptive information about an item, allowing us to easily pass it around through other...
Boring! Shut up!
And just like that, we have a working inventory, which I definitely did not yoink from Block Game. I'm an honorable man. I would never. I also made an axe model and made it so you can equip and use items, which works perfectly. Which now works perfectly. The next important step is adding multiplayer. Now, adding multiplayer to a game is kind of like looking myself in the mirror. It's pretty painful. But I've made a few multiplayer games in the past, so I'm a bit of an expert. What could possibly go wrong? Haha, it's me, Danny. I wanna die. But I finally got the multiplayer up and going, so there's that. And I've also added some particles, using Unity's particle system, a great system for making particles, and also made some highly advanced player animations. The game looks really wacky and bland right now though, so I found this awesome grass shader tutorial by Minions Art, so we're just gonna go ahead and follow along with the tutorial. And the game now looks so much better and more alive, so thanks for the grass shader, Minions Art, very cool. I also modeled a rock, and we can now slap tree and smack rock to gather resources, which can be used for building different things, like a workbench, or a chest, or buildings. Then I made it so you can see where all of the other players are facing, and it now works like a charm. No. Let's try that again, and that's... Nope, what the fuck? So we can finally start adding enemies, which it should be pretty easy to do. So I made an enemy, which is just a cube. Not just any cube though, he's a cool cube. I modeled a proper enemy, made some particles using Unity's particle system, and here is what it looks like in game. Now before adding more enemies, I also added a bunch of different ores that you can mine, and by putting the ores into the furnace, you can turn them into metal and use that to make better tools, which can be used to get better resources. And there's also a bunch of new trees. So we finally have most of the core mechanics, but what's the actual gameplay going to be like? I really enjoy survival games like Valheim, Minecraft, and so on, but I also really like roguelike games, like Risk of Rain and Risk of Rain, because fuck you, it's a great game. So what if we combine survival with roguelike? Now, if you don't know, a roguelike is pretty much where every time you play, you start from the beginning with nothing, usually fighting through waves of enemies and unlocking items and power-ups on the way, and inevitably dying or winning at the end of your session. So let's work on the roguelike aspect of the game, and we're gonna start off by adding loot chests with power-ups to give all the players a crippling gambling addiction. So I made 4 tiers of chests and a bunch of different power-ups with different effects. So shoes give you movement speed, peanut butter is kinda sus. Milk makes your bones thick, which increases your defense, of course. Drink your milk, kids. Adrenaline, which falling below 30% HP, wait a second, what's that? Enhance. Oh, you don't know what Karlson is? So, currently to play multiplayer, you need to do port forwarding. And let's be real here, my average viewer is like 7 years old and has no idea how to do that. But luckily, we can avoid this by just releasing the game on Steam. So first, there's a small fee up to $100! So my left kidney has been sold, but I don't have a name for the game yet, so let's just call it Island. Then we set up a store page with all of the necessary information and submit it for review, which they should accept instantly. Failure. What the fuck?
Jeremy, you mother...
And after calmly resolving the issue with Jeremy, we now have a Steam page for the game. Wishes on Steam now, gamers. Anyway, we need some food to eat in the game, so I modeled a cow, made some animations, and they should now be walking around normally. Dude, they're acting so sassy. You walk up to them and they're like, nah, bitch. Now here comes the first big issue I encountered. I'm using Steam to avoid opening ports, but for this to work, you need to use Steam networking, which means I have to rewrite my entire networking code to work with Steam. But don't worry, I'm sure the Steam documentation is... What is this? Luckily for us though, Gary Newman behind Gmod has made another C# Steamworks implementation. Our C# Steamworks implementation. And after doing some terrible code surgery, the game now finally works through Steam. Might not be working well, but it's working, and you don't even have to open any ports. But I still don't have a name for the game yet, so I need to find something that sounds good.
Muck.
Muck. What's muck?
Muck.
I mean, I'm releasing the game on Steam. I can't just call it muck. I need to keep it professional and like
Muck.
actually muck.
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 So I messaged Steam. Hi, I'd like to change the application name to Muck. They replied with, hi, thanks for reaching out. Why the do you want to name it Muck? Jeremy, to which I responded, hi Jeremy. Muck. Muck. And so I got all the formalities done and Muck is now available on Steam. Ah, shit. On another note, I finally got the building system to work much better, which was done using snapping positions on the different pieces. Old code go bye-bye. The animations have also been improved and are now working great. I also set up a main menu with me and the boys T-posing, and the menu is fully functional with settings that actually work and a lobby system integrated with Steam. You can change the settings and you can do whatever, you can start the game which will randomly generate the world and send you and the boys into the game. To set up the actual backend of the lobby itself, I found a great tutorial by B. Thomas on how to set it up with the FacePunch C# Steamworks implementation. Now, we've got a bit of a problem. I kinda broke my Evan King. So I had to make some quick music myself, and boy, what a peaceful main menu we have created. We also need some sound effects, so let's find some. First off, I'd like a sound effect for eating food, so let's see what we got here. Chip, grab, and eat child? I added some mushroom that you can pick up. Sugan mushroom. Sugan these nuts, boy! So I also added a new enemy. He's called Dave. Don't ask why. We don't speak about Dave around these parts. I also added a bunch more enemies to make the gameplay more interesting. But something's missing. Boss fights. So I made a big chunky boy. He's really big and fat, so I think I'm gonna call him your mom. Anyway, I gave him some animations, made some particles using Unity's particle system, and Big Chunk is now finished. And is it just me, or is Big Chunk looking kinda thick? I might have made him a bit too strong and hard to fight, but don't worry, he'll die eventually. Oh, okay. See you later, I guess. Bye-bye. And finally, I just added a bunch of new weapons, power-ups, items, enemies, and more. I'd love to do more, but making a game like this is pretty damn hard and slow, and I have to finish this video, so I don't really have time for much more. I might do some updates though, but if you want to download and play Muck with the boys, it's completely free and released today, so there's a download link in the description down below if you want to go download, or you can just search for Muck on Steam. Be warned though, it's not really that good of a game, but it's kind of fun, maybe, a little bit. Also, massive shout out to everyone who helped me test the game. There's a lot of you, so yeah, you know who you are. You can probably find your name in the credits of the game. But I'm gonna leave you with some gameplay. Enjoy.
Something with you, huh?
I'm jumping in, bro. I'm jumping in.
Don't do it, man.
Yeah, come on.
I'm fight to my desk.
Bro, I'm going in.
Oh, don't do it. No. Oh my god.
Wait, you want to do it?
Yeah, go ahead. I have 210 HP.
Alright.
Good.
Actually, you might survive with the armor. Maybe.
I'm dead.
Nope. 5,000.
Donnie, help.
Oh, I got you, bro. Let's go. Jack, we got a situation.
Oh my god, run!
Run! What's up?
No. Yeah, so, it's been a bit of a hostile takeover of the hut.
Hostile takeover. Wait, they're destroying everything.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm grabbing all my
God.
stuff. Right, I'm moving out.
Wait, you're just leaving me behind?
Yeah.
Oh, not again.
It's all falling apart.
Get on, boys.
Boys,
Yeah.
we've got a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, run! Yo, big shot!
Oh no!
Back,
Abandoned ship!
Gotta
Abandoned
jump,
ship!
Boys, let's run this way, let's run this way.
You jump! Oh God! Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching.
He's
Smash like
making
if you like.
it all
smash dislike
sound
if
so
you don't.
easy.
And as
Yeah.
always, drink milk, hit Billy,
Yeah.
and beat your god.
Definitely not that easy, for sure.
Recently, I made and released my first Steam game Muck, which is just a small game, so there's tons of bugs and issues, but it's fine since nobody's gonna play it anyway. 3.5 million downloads.
It's time for muck.
Muck.
What's a muck?
Muck.
Where my muck is at?
Muck.
What is muck?
So now I'm pretty sure Steam has sent a hitman to take me out, because their front page is plastered with a game called Muck. Oh god, what have I done? So now my only choice is to fix my game and make it good so Steam doesn't assassinate me. Please don't hurt me, Steam, I never meant... The first course of action is to listen to the player's feedback and adjust the game accordingly, because that's what a good game developer would do. Which I am not, but let's see what people are saying anyway. Game hard. Game, yeah, it's so hard. Yeah. This game is very hard. I tried it. Okay, I hear you loud and clear. And you're wrong. F you. So instead of a linear difficulty curve, which is way too easy, kapow, exponential curve. Now it's borderline impossible. No, you can't just make the game harder when it's already too hard. Difficulty curve go. But if we want to make the game even harder, we need more enemies, because currently the only boss is Big Chunk. So I modeled a big green guy in Blender, gave him 2 anime swords, and he's too strong. Help! Also tried giving him a sword throw attack, but table. Yeah, but it's fixed now, and the table gone. And Gronk is now done. Oh boy, I can't wait to introduce my friends to Gronk. They're gonna love him.
Oh, there's a sketch. Challenge Gronk.
Oh god, what have you done? No!
What
Oh
the
god.
fuck?
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Wait.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Next up, we're gonna make a wolf enemy. Now, you might say, hey, that's not a wolf, it kinda looks like a seal. Well, that's where you're wrong. He's got a point though, it does kinda look like a seal. Yeah, maybe you should stick to just programming, you're not really the best artist. And eventually it turned into a wolf. At least I tried. So now we just need to find a free sound effect for the wolves. How about this one? You know, now that I think about it, I don't really think we need sound effects for the wolves. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, a new problem has arisen. People are speedrunning Muck. What? Why? Why is it the second most speedrun game on speedrun.com? There's
Very
literally
realistic
a category
sounds,
for
yes.
collecting a rock as fast as possible, which is done in a millisecond apparently. How? What the fuck? For some reason, people just speedrun my games when they're not meant to be speedrun. Like, my other game, Karlson, is still pretty high up on speedrun.com. Oh, you don't know what Karlson is? Karlson is just a little game I'm working on, which is currently like the 17th most wishlisted game on Steam, so smash wishes now, gamers! So now I'm not only being assassinated by Steam, but also by speedrun.com, so my only solution is to add a story and ending to Muck so you can actually speedrun the game. First off, we find a random position around the island and then move that position towards the center until we hit the island where we spawn our boats. However, if you look very closely, our boat is actually just a big square. So I hopped on into Blender to make an actual boat model, and there we go. Whoa, gamers, is it just me or is that boat looking kinda thick? So you find the boat, you finish the whole thing. But, oh no, you need 5 gems to finish it? Ah, how are we gonna find those? New boss, of course, who will drop a gem once he dies. But since you have to kill 5 of them, I made them pretty easy to fight, so you can collect all of the rocks without... So, I might have made him a bit too hard, but it's much easier with more players. So I'm gonna play with a bunch of my friends and we're gonna take him down and collect all of the gems. Should be pretty easy to do.
There's a guardian on me. Help! It's
Oh my god! Run, you fool! So once you collect all of the gems and finish your goddamn infinity gauntlet, you can leave Muck, right? No, f you, that's too easy, so I made a huge goddamn dragon, made some sick-ass animations, And we now have a final boss fight, which is a dragon flying around shooting fireballs and periodically coming down to do some close quarters attacks. Wait, but isn't that exactly like my favorite game, Minecraft? I can't believe you're copying Minecraft. Why would you do... Ew, I stepped in shit. But what do we call this dragon? I mean, it's the final boss, so surely something epic, like Drogon or Viserion, or maybe...
Bob.
No, like a dragon name. It should be kind of cool or epic,
Bob.
you know. Son of a Bob! Alright, so you can now actually speedrun Muck since there is an ending, which means I only need to focus on Steam not assassinating. It is me, Steam Hitman. Oh no! Wowsy, that was a close call. The Muck is already in Steam recommended. It's in top 50 played game right now. It's rated 10th best Steam game of 2021. We must act quick and finish Muck before it's too late, boys. So all good Steam games have achievements, which are basically just virtual medals you can earn by playing the game. So I sent a message to my good friend Jeremy at Steam Support. Hi Jeremy, I'd like to add achievements to my game. How can I do this? Thanks. And he responded quickly. Thanks for reaching out. Achievements can be blah 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 blah. Thanks. Constant. Hi, Constant. More like you're constantly being a bitch. Where's Jeremy and what did you do to him? Cheers, Danny. We have lots of different support agents. You won't always get replies from the same person. Best regards, Andrew. Hi, Andrew. What the? They never replied back. Strange. So we're gonna forget about Jeremy for a second and start working on a bunch of achievements. But that sounds like a bunch of work. So I just went on my Discord server and asked my generous supporters to give me some suggestions. Which is a nice way of saying, thanks for the achievements, idiots! Yoink, and yoink, and yoink. Then I made art for every single achievement I wanted. I set up some stats on Steam, programmed everything needed for them to work, and finally uploaded all of the achievements. There's about 40 of them in total. Here's some of my favorites. Big mistake, play Muck for the first time. The Red Plumber Man lied. Eat 50 red shrooms without growing bigger. Oh, you don't know what Karlson is? Muck. Beat the game using only a rock, taking no damage, and using no power-ups. Yeah, it's literally hell. If anyone can actually do this and upload proof, I will literally destroy a carton of milk. Anyway, Muck is finally coming together, but currently there's only 2 songs in the game, which suck because they're made by me. So let's kindly ask Evan King if he would like to compose some more music for Muck. Hi, Evan! Do you want to make some music for... Okay, great. Thanks, Evan. Very cool.
I really don't have time, and I don't...
Man, he's such a nice guy. And after a while, Evan was finished with a bunch of awesome new music for Muck, which he did completely out of his own free will, of course. Make sure to check out his channel, you can listen to all the music he made there. Oh, and he changed his name to Context Sensitive in the middle of recording this, so that's why it doesn't say Evan King, if you're confused. Cool. Another feature a lot of people have requested is trading. So I made a new mob, which for now is just kind of running around and slapping you, but I mean, it's just one guy, so let's give him a little whack on the forehead. So I made them friendly unless you attack first and kind of have them running around in an area, but it's kind of empty, so let's make a bunch of different things we can place around, like barrels and huts and stuff. And just like that, we can now generate some trader camps around the map, which, you guessed it, you can trade with some of the people in the camp. So yeah, I also added a new boss called Chief. He's like a village chief or something, I don't know. He doesn't actually spawn in the camps though, so it doesn't really make much sense, but yeah, shut up. But hey, you can also swim now, which looks really good. I worked for hours on getting those good swimming animations. And for some reason you can swim at like Mach 10. But it's really fun to swim at Mach 10, so I'm gonna just keep it in the game, because I can. It's my game. I can do whatever the hell I want to. Yeah, how about that, bitch? And finally, Muck is starting to look like a finished game. All that's left to do now is build the final version of Muck, upload it to Steam, and publish all of the changes for everyone to play. And that, my friends, is the story of how Steam almost assassinated me, which based on a true story. Not really, that's a lie. Anyway, if you want to download Muck and play with the boys, it's completely free, link in the description down below. This will probably be the last update I do though, because I have other projects that I want to work on, and Muck was never meant to become as big as it has become. But hey, Microsoft, if you want to buy Muck for $2 billion, I'm all ears, you know? Okay, that's about it though. Thanks a lot for watching. Smash like if good and dislike if bad. Actually, only 0% are subscribed, so if you like and watch, and you can always later, so that's cool. As always, drink your milk, hit Billy, and don't beat your will. Oh, you you don't know what Karlson is? I fucking can't, bro.
Second to last video on the main channel. It's crazy.
Hey, do you heard of this new show called Squid Game? Is this like Korean?
And whoever won Squid Game's got
Squid
45.6%.
Game.
Apparently, there's a lot of medical
I look like an overgrown Teletubby right now. So I guess I'm making Squid Game. The game. But we have a problem. This stupid trend is dying faster than my will to live, so we have to finish this game quickly. So let's make an entire multiplayer game of proximity chat, 9 game modes, and 30 maps in 2 weeks. Haha! Alrighty, let's get started by making a new Unity project. Squid Game. Hold up, cowboy.
Crab game is so good,
Netflix
honestly.
is
It
gonna
was.
sue you
It
for that.
was.
Crab game. Definitely not Squid Game.
Until everybody stopped playing, except for like people that just like say slurs constantly. Because from what I've heard, that's what happened. So that's fun.
As always,
I think it's still fun to play with friends, though. Are there private servers? I think there are. I don't know. Whatever.
we're gonna start off by making a bean. This ain't no ordinary bean though. The name's Jeff. Jeff Bean Sauce. Hot damn, careful who you call ugly in middle school. Now to make Jeff move around, I'm just going to yoink the movement from my game Muck. Oh, you
You think
don't know what
someone
Muck
make
is?
a private server or
It's
something?
just a little
Yeah.
multiplayer game I've
I don't
released
know.
on Steam. Go
I think there's a
go
way to do it. Yeah.
And bada bing, bada boom, we now have a terrifying bean running around called Jeff. Sick. Kinda looks like my... Anyway, I made a Jeff 2.0 model in Blender, but he's looking kinda naked, so let's get him dripped out. Sheesh, looking good, Jeff. You look just like that guy from Squid Game. Please don't sue me, Netflix. I have a family and wife and 5 children to take care of.
Alright, I'm gonna check how much we got. 71,153. So we started at 67,000. Yeah, so that's let's see, what's 71 minus 67? 71 minus 67 is 4, right? Yeah, 4. So 4,000 so far, I think that is. Yeah, we've done around 4,000 so far, yeah. So hopefully that updates on OBS. Yeah, okay. Anyways.
Now we need some animations, but that's a lot of work, so... God, this joke is...
You're doing really good?
Wow,
Yeah,
those are
yeah,
some
I guess
nice
so.
animations.
Still no new followers, by the way, so I don't really know what I was
Thanks for all the
expecting.
great animations,
but
makes them all very
it's
cool.
fine.
So now we just need to make the animations work together. We can do this by creating an animation state with blend trees using 2D freeform directional animation. Haha, that's crazy, right? Anyway, I don't know how any of this works, but I mean, we have animations now, so that's good. Alrighty, time to make multiplayer work. That's pretty quick and easy. You just put this code into the game and we're good to go, baby. It's gonna work. Okay, so adding multiplayer is actually really hard, but we can use Steam to make it easier. We just have to pay $100? For that amount of money, you could buy, for example, I don't know, 100 Danny plushies. Wow, wow. Just listen to what our customers think. Yeah, the Danny plushie killed my dog and my wife. It's a great plushie, though. Awesome, get it now. Only available to 21 days. That's true. Alrighty, so now we have multiplayer set up through Steam, but do you know what's really funny in multiplayer games? Proximity voice chats. But I don't know how to do that, so let's ask my good buddy Jeremy from Steam Support how to set it up through the Steam networking. To my dear friend Jeremy. It's been too long, Jeremy. I hope you're well. How are the kids? Anyway, I was wondering how I can add proximity chat to my game. Thanks, Danny. Hi, Dan. Dan. Blah, 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 blah. Oksana. Hi, Oksan. Hand over Jeremy. You have 2 days. Don't make me use violence. Cheers, Danny. Hi, Danny. Please stop messaging us about Jeremy. Cheers, Nikolai. The audacity on this mother. Hi, Nikolai. What the f are you hiding over there? I want you, you sick bastards. I will not. Anyway, they keep leaving me on read for some reason. I don't know why. But hey, at least we got voice chat working now, which is pretty cool. Vsauce, Michael here. Suck my dick. But the volume is kind of low, so let's add an audio distortion filter to turn it up a little bit. And let's see how it sounds now. Okay, is this better? Hello? So anyway, I now have tinnitus and hearing problems, but check out this cool pipe I made in Blender, and then I made some particles using Unity's particle system, a great system for making particles in Unity. And you can now swing your pipe in an overly aggressive way. Jesus! I also made some ragdolls because I like ragdolls. It's really fun to step on a pile of dead bodies. That's joke. I'm ragdolls when people die.
Daddy, what are you drinking? More milk. Daddy.
So the first game they play in Squid Game is red lights, green lights. Now
Oh
you
God,
might
what is
remember
that
playing this as a
animation?
kid where, you know, you run up and then you get shot in the face if you move. It's pretty fun. So anyway, the scariest thing I could think of was my own face. But this image is pretty low quality, so I used hyper advanced technology AI to enhance the image. Oh, what the f— And then we can turn this into a nice texture for the game. Then we simply make a doll in Blender and plaster my face on there and ta-da! Oh my god, what have I done? Now, when players are eliminated in Squid Game, it's vile, it's brutal, inhumane, barbaric, and I don't like it. So instead, I will do a much more peaceful approach and inject them with some microchips. And when you lose a game, you are peacefully put to sleep. Now, I am a bit of an asshole, and I like to see people suffer, so I've added functionality for pushing people, which is pretty fun to use in red light, green lights. Hey, Sidious.
What?
Remember that
Don't
one
do
time
it.
you pushed me? Alrighty, so the game is coming together, but to release it on Steam, they require I make a Steam page. So I put together a page real quick. Does your game contain mature content? There's some blood visible, but it's very rare and lighthearted. So that was a lie. Now we also need a logo. Wait for it. We flipped the A. We flipped the A. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
So
Thanks.
innovative.
Hey, Johnny in the back. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Right there. Thank you, man. I totally didn't get any inspiration for this logo from somewhere. That would be silly. Anyway, the page is done. It's an absolute disaster. Definitely not based on an online streaming pop culture Korean TV show called Squid Game. Hey, this game is pretty cool. Jeff. Picture of Jeff. Really fun with friends and family. Haha. Also, Jeff. Another picture of Jeff. And now we just send it for review. Hi, Jeremy. Please review my game or pay the price. Thanks. Yours forever, Danny. There's literally zero chance, no way in hell they accept this. They're gonna reject it harder than my parents rejected it, which is pretty goddamn hard. This is just a dead product. They accepted it. Some motherfucker at Steam was just looking at this and he was like, yeah, that's fine. That looks pretty good to me.
They
Thank
probably
you,
get
Jeremy.
worse pages,
Very
let's
cool.
be real.
The next kids game from Squid Game is where you jump on glass platforms, but they sometimes break and then you fall into a pit and die. Man, that's a classic. It really takes me back. So we just make this map, put a bunch of glass everywhere, and then finally make some glass shattering particles using Unity's particle system. And we now have the glass game mode from Squid Game. 100% right. You go first though. I also made some variants of this map, which, I don't know. Then I made Tag, and everyone knows Tag. It's a classic childhood game. Hit someone with a stick to tag them and pass on the stick. And when the time runs out, you explode if you're holding the stick.
Wait,
What kind of tag did you play as a kid?
It's complicated. Another certified hood classic everyone played as a kid is hide and seek. But the seekers have knives. Well, let's be real, we can't have children's games without Bomb Tag, a Norwegian classic.
You can have it actually.
No, I insist, you take it.
No. Seriously.
No, you deserve this, it's all yours.
I mean, seriously.
No, I couldn't, you take it. As usual, we need some music for my game, and there's only one place to get that.
No.
You haven't even...
No.
But what...
No.
Well, I guess we moved to plan B. He was a bit hesitant at first, but eventually he decided to make some music for me. He's a good guy, and he changed his mind for some reason. I have no idea why.
I've made the music. I've done what you asked. Can you please release my family now?
Thanks, Evan. Very cool.
Please, be my son in years.
The music claps on heavy cheeks though, it's very nice. Go check out Context Sensitive and listen to all of the good tracks. So, I made a money texture since we need money for the winner, but it's literally just a US dollar with Jeff on it. But hey, at least we have a pretty banging windscreen now. Also, is it just me or is that is Jeff looking kinda thick? Now we just need Steam to play and accept my game, but we need a trailer for that, and I don't have a trailer. Wait, so you're telling me you do professional trailer voices for a living?
I got you, bro.
From the creators of Muck, introducing Crab Game.
When developing Crab Game, we really wanted to make sure with the game we thought we would base some of the characters on
Alright, no way, no shot Steam accept this. It's literally a montage of me eating chips. It's physically it's just not gonna... What the fuck? Thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate you, bro. I just imagine some random dude goes on Steam and finds Crab Game, and this is what he sees.
From the creators of Muck, introducing...
And to finish things up, I made like 9 game modes and 30 goddamn maps all in 2 weeks. Haha, I want to commit not live anymore. I also set up the main menu, all the settings, a server browser, about section, lobby creation with up to 50 players in a lobby, though that's probably going to nuke your computer. And the last thing that I added is anti-cheat detection. So if you try and cheat, you get kicked with this message. Eat idiot. I just imagine some dude gets a false positive and it just tells him to eat. Little 10-year-old Charlie is just having fun playing Crab Game and suddenly, eat, you little bitch. Oh my god, it's perfect. And just like that, Crab Game is available on Steam for the special price of completely f***ing free. So go download now, gamers, or else Jeff will probably hurt you. That's for legal reasons. That's a joke. Yo, I just noticed Netflix turned my game into a TV show. Can you believe this? That's so crazy, bro. Flush. And of course, make sure to check out the Danny plushie. It's only available for 21 days, so you better smash it right now before it's too late and it's gone forever. So that's pretty cool. Look how cool it is. Wow, that's extremely cool. Holy sh! I love my Danny plush. Oh.
No, we're good. I'm sliding a bit, but... Okay.
Run!
Oh my god, you made it.
Nice. Oh,
wow.
Nice job.
Come back!
Oh fuck! Wait, no!
Get away from me!
No!
Get out of my
Please! Sit down! Take
Not
it
like
off!
this! Get away from me!
Take it off!
Good mode.
Yeah.
Funny.
But if we team up... Oh! Then another right?
Okay, I'll take the 50.
Oh, you got this, bro. Now it's definitely left. Oh, fuck! Why? Thank you.
Nice job, Roger. You did
Hey,
that
boys.
well.
High five.
I salute you.
High five, Kai.
High five.
Wait, don't high five me. Stop. Stop. Don't high five. Wait, like you can hide behind here if you come over here. Santa, no! No!
Look, I'm going right here.
Cody, help! Thank you.
Oh no.
Oh, we're so... We gotta work together here, boys. Oh, come on, take my hand! No! Oh, oh my god. Oh no! No!
We're friends,
I'm sorry. You gotta go.
We actually friends.
Oh! Oh no! Also, massive shout out to everyone who helped me test this game and give me feedback. You're all very epic gamers, and I probably couldn't have done it without you all goddamn idiots. So, thank you. Very cool. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate you. You're great. Anyway, you see this slap animation? Yeah, I'll slap the shit out of you if you don't slap the like buttons. How about that? As always, drink milk, hit Billy, and eat shit. Ow! So last month, I created and released Crab Game, which is a parody multiplayer game based on Squid Game, and a lot of people were concerned I would get into legal trouble with Netflix and Squid Game. But let's be real, it's not gonna be a problem, since no one's gonna download a stupid game called Crab Game anyway. Stop. Stop. Oh no. Within a week, it had 50,000 concurrent players. It hit first place on new and trending on Steam, all over the news, and on top of Twitch, which is crazy. So since the launch went so well, I can finally take a break and relax. And that's when the Crab Game incident happened. Big streamers XQC and Soda were DDoS while playing Crab Game because Crab Game was using the old Steam P2P networking, but it's outdated and could leak IP addresses. Whoops. Well, time to switch to the new networking and rewrite.
Did he ever update Muck after that? Because Muck probably used the same thing, right? Or maybe it didn't. I don't know. Actually, it probably didn't. Because he said he used like some C# wrapper for Muck, and I don't think he used that here, so yeah, probably fine. I don't know. Surely he would have fixed it if it were dangerous.
Literally all of the code. That's gonna be fun. So I got to work, and after 3 days, all of the networking code has been reworked, and there are no more IP leaks. I think. Probably. Maybe. Anyway, I'm sure nothing else will go horribly wrong. That was foreshadowing. A lot more things will go terribly wrong. So, yeah. Now, since Crab Game kind of blew up, we need to make the game more unique and different, so Netflix doesn't sue me for yoinking Squid Game, because that would be bad. So first I added a new mode called Race, a completely original concept, where you have to move through a stage with obstacles. Wow, look at those obstacles. And if you don't make it to the end, you're disqualified.
Isn't that literally just Fall Guys, but worse? I mean, it's practically the exact same concept.
So he gets sued by Netflix and Fall Guys. Awesome.
Oh wow, he lost connection. That's crazy. So anyway, I made 3 maps. We have Lava Climb, Macaroni Mountain, and Sussy Sandcastle. I also added a new game mode, Bustling Buttons, based on one of my favorite Mario Party.
He also gets sued by Nintendo. Awesome. Why get sued by one company when you could get sued by 3?
2 minigames where you just press a button and one of them will blow you up. Surely blue will work this time. What? Wow, that's crazy fun, but don't take my word for it. Let's ask the players. Hey, Dream, you like this game mode?
Ooh. You're gonna have you piece of shit! You ruined me, piece of shit, by adding this dumbass button game! You!
Wow, he loves...
Yeah, that sounds like a pedophile to me.
We also got a bunch of new maps. This one is called Return to Monkey. And of course, a Karlson map. Oh, you don't know where Karlson is? You little bitch. Karlson's just a little game I'm working on, which is Carol's out. Yeah, that's your bitch. So I hit the update button to release the new maps and modes.
He gets sued by every single company in existence. That'd be funny.
Look.
Do you think Danny is a millionaire at this point? He probably was at some point. I don't know if he still is, because he he hasn't made anything in like fucking years. It's probably like trying to use the money he had wisely, if I had to guess, because he has had probably literally no income since he left, if I had to guess. I mean, maybe a bit from his videos, but I don't know. That's just speculation. Who knows?
Add sex, please. What the?
To be fair, his games are free though, so I guess I really don't know. You think he's found a different job? Maybe. I think he's still working full time, but I don't know, because he's still working on a game supposedly. So who knows? I don't know.
Sexy updates. Sexy sex. Remove button game. Remove it.
Hey, Danny, please fix the racism in crab game. I just can't join a public game with no racist in it.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Boy, I can't believe I never saw that button. Well, thanks, Twitter user. I'll take care of the rest. Racism is no more. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Hey, listen.
Man, that'd be really nice if people could just press a button and end racism.
I'm just doing.
I would totally do that, even if it meant I would like fucking die. Probably. Maybe. Actually, probably not, but maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
My part. That's all there is.
You'd be considerate? Yeah, so I might. I don't know.
No, come on, really. It's the least.
I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to be put in that situation, to be fair, so.
And ended racism. It's time for me to take a well-deserved break and relax a little bit.
Where did he get this anime like audio from? Like, is it from a existing anime like episode, or is it just like recorded specifically for the video? Interesting. Maybe he asked someone to fiber. Maybe.
Exploits to basically hide all of the servers, so no
that
one
would
can
make
play crab
sense.
game.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
But calling them hackers might be giving them too much credit. They're basically script kiddies who use literally one line of code to exploit the Steam API. Because of this, only Steam can fix the issue, not me. So, you know what that means. Dear Jeremy, I miss you, babe. Long time no see. Anyway, this is bad news. Hackers have ruined crab game servers. I'm gonna need backup.
Do you think the words that the captions are saying are what the things he's saying actually translates to? That's another question I have. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I would totally pay for just a Danny movie that was like this, honestly. I would pay for that.
So yeah, Steam helped me
Yo,
change some
Clezzy,
internal settings for
how's
my
it
game,
going?
and the issue was resolved and the hackers were never seen again. Thanks, Jeremy. Very cool. Alright, well, now that all of the issues are fixed, it's time to finally take a break and relax a little bit. Please add cosmetics to the game. Can you add cosmetics to Milkman Crab games? Add a store where you please add more money. They are free games. Danny isn't that kind of person to milk
You did
your games
English
if it
and
gets
Italian
popular.
exam
That's
today? Nice,
what makes
nice.
Danny different.
Hope
He
you did
doesn't
well.
care about money or fame or any of that. I already know. He is not gonna add cosmetics are finally done, boys. Time to make some money!
That image, hold on, let me go back. That image is so cursed. Look at this. This is just such a cursed image. Actually, the part right after where the money goes away, that's so cursed. So cursed. By the way, quick reminder that for every follower I get, I'm gonna grind another $1,000, so... yeah, I don't know.
My dear Jeremy, how can I add cosmetics to my game? Yours forever, Danny XOXO. Heart. Hi, if you're referring to the Steam inventory, let us know if you have any specific questions not covered here. Best regards, Andrew. Hi, Andrew. Thanks, and yes, I do actually have a question. Where's Jeremy, you sick? Cheers, Danny. So I took Andrew's advice and read up on how the Steam inventory system works, and then I implemented all of the code into Crab Game. Then I got to work in Blender on making the actual cosmetics, which is the fun part, and I made about 10 haircuts, 18 hats, 17 accessories, and 10 shoes. Short for, that took way too long, and I wanna die.
No
Not
way,
really, that's
Gucci Banana, that's crazy.
a joke. Actually, now to make it more interesting, these can all appear in different colors with different rarities, the most rare being golden. And items also have a small chance of being shiny, which means they glow. Ooh. But this is super rare. Then I made a crab box model with a funky little animation for opening it, and it now works like a charm.
TF2 cosmetic moment.
Alrighty, it now works like a charm. Anyway, now we just need a way for players to get these items. So I went with a simple approach where at the end of a round, crab boxes are dropped randomly and you can open them for free to get items.
Yeah.
You guys have 3 cases? Nice.
I'm pretty happy with how the cosmetics turned out, and it's also kind of fascinating to see how the marketplace works and how expensive some items are, like cat
Jesus
ears.
Christ.
People
Some of those
really
are
like their cat ears. Well, let's see what kind of $100 for golden cat ears. Yikes! But Jeff do be looking kind of cute with the cat ears, though. Flush. Well, with cosmetics done, it's finally time for a well-deserved break. It's from Twitch. Hi, Danny! As we look ahead to the excitement of 2022, we can't help but take a moment to look back at all of the amazing moments like Twitch community. Speaking of the best, congratulations! You've been nominated to the following award. Best competitive game, Crab Game. Thanks, Mitsu. Crab Game is just not a competitive game. It's the least competitive game. Hi Mitsu, that's great to hear. I specifically designed Crab Game with a highly competitive aspect in mind. Looking forward to winning this event. Cheers, Danny. And finally, the day of the event has arrived. I'm obviously not going to win because, well, Crab Game is just not competitive at all.
And the winner is Crab Game. What a fantastic pick. Shout out to chat for picking Crab Game. The game that goes best with Old Bay seasoning and butter.
Hi Mitsu, great event. Glad to see Crab Game won Most Competitive Game Award. It's very fitting. Hi Danny, congrats on the win. We have a trophy we want to send you, so could you please send me your name, address, telephone number, please? Thanks, Mitsu. They are definitely asking for this information so they can send a hitman to take me out for making them a laughing stock. So I probably shouldn't send my information to them. But I really want that trophy though. But I'm not gonna send my information on a whim like that. It's a bad idea and Hi Mitsu, my name is I live at and my phone number is 54. I'll keep you posted on if I receive a trophy or an assassination, so I guess follow me on Twitter or my second channel or something. Anyway, as you know, it's winter time. Unless you live in Australia, but Australia isn't real, I think. So I made a Christmas update where there's basically snow all over the place.
You got assassinated? Maybe.
Just like you played in elementary
Maybe the
school,
person
but,
that's claiming to be working on the game isn't the real Danny. Maybe it's somebody from Twitch in this place. That'd be crazy.
mean, there might be a little gunpowder, but that's...
Imagine when he comes back, they use like some AI voice to replicate his voice. That'd be funny. Not the real Danny.
And I created a limited time holiday box, which has a lot of Christmas items and a pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Now, you know what else we need for a Christmas update? Yep, crabs. Because as you know, Jesus rode into Jerusalem on a giant crab, I think. Wow, that's a big crab. So I made a giant crab model in Blender, put him into the game, but he's looking kind of scary right now. So let's just go ahead and, yep, that is much better. Then I made a bunch of animations, and finally, crab in crab game.
It's time. No.
Oh, I'm gaming. Oh, wait,
Oh, you're not gaming anymore. He's named after game dev and YouTuber Tantan, who came up with the crab fight idea. So, go check him out. And just like that, Crab Game is now a game about crabs. Definitely not Squid Game. And it's 100% impossible to sue me now, because we got crabs. So, I mean, yeah. Anyway, I just want to say massive thanks to everyone who helped me test the game. You were all very PogChamp, and I definitely couldn't have made this without you. Also, thanks to everyone who's downloaded and played the game, especially big streamers. It's been really fun to watch them play with their viewers and just have a fun and good time.
Oh, you're a bad friend! You're a bad friend! Why is my team doing you so bad? You're so bad! No!
As for the future of Crab Game, I don't think I will be updating it much more. It just became much bigger than I anticipated, and I wasn't even planning on updating the game at all. And it's just generally incredibly stressful, and no matter what I update or change, there's always people that complain or demand I do things the other way. If I update the game, people tell me to stop updating it. If I don't, people tell me to update the game. So for my own mental health and just stress levels, I don't think I will be working much on the game anymore. But hey, Microsoft...
Or any game, apparently.
If you want to buy Crab Game for $50 billion, let me know, and I got you. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate you. You're very PogChamp. As always, drink milk, hit Billy, and crab.
And now I guess we'll move on to the second channel videos. I got a playlist here with all the videos across all the channels. It's public, by the way, if any of y'all want to check it out. Yep, second channel. Yep. Crazy. Also, I'm going to check how much money we have. 73,967. So that's like 6,000 that we've gotten so far, I think. Yeah. Like, yeah, that's or almost 7,000, but yeah, 6,000. We'll go 6,900. That sounds like a good amount, because I don't remember the exact amount we started at, but that sounds good enough. And there's a little separator for the video.
Gamers, welcome back to another episode of Last Week I Milked You. Me. Buckle up, get a glass of milk, and let's look at some.
This is a bit quieter.
They just stole Danny's character, Fall Guys. What the frick? So if you don't know already, Fall Guys is like what literally everyone is playing right now. And apparently they stole my bean because I invented beans. Obviously. First off, I added some basic shapes and colors along with a bean. And the bean represents the player. So yeah, Fall Guys, if you're watching this, I'll see you in court. Petition for Danny to add Tonk into Karlson 3D. Tonk. Also, if you don't know what Karlson 3D is, it's a game I'm working on. We're currently like the 30th most wishes a game on Steam, so make sure you smash wish this now, gamers. Is it just me, or is he looking kinda thick? I'm just saying.
Steven, what are you doing in there?
Drugs.
What the frick are you doing, Steven? I mean, drugs are probably easier to explain than Karlson vibes, so yeah. Damn! 1.3 million views, making it the most watched YouTube video on YouTube.
Real.
Many years ago, the big war between Milk Gang and Orange Juice Gang broke out. It was the biggest war that the world had ever seen. Just when Milk Gang were on the brink of victory, something unexpected has occurred. That's funny. Shut it! Shut! So, an alliance was made and the war ended. Also, I like how I just come out of a fucking volcano. Just go, shut the fuck up. Why was I hiding in a volcano? I don't know, I couldn't tell you, but it's pretty epic. Emotes in Karlson leaked, in caps. 2,500 upvotes. So this was from my last video where I showed my new setup and I showed my monitor, and someone's just been going through my entire desktop and looking at the different files and whatever, and they found emotes. Yeah, that's it, boys. Pack your bags. You got me. I'm adding emotes to Karlson already. No! Also, I can go ahead and show you this folder right now. Emotes, it's literally my Discord emotes for my Discord server. Yeah. I made Billy using math. Oh boy, that's some big brain stuff. Jesus Christ, my man's going... Oh, milk break. Powdered milk. That's kind of epic. This dude literally made Billy with math.
No way.
What the frick? Good job, Boner. Very cool. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. You trying to say my game looks bad? What do you mean? If this is not the most convincing Titan you have ever seen, then I don't know what is, dude. Nice try, Danny. This milk is harder to find than Karlson's release date. I thought I hid this milk pretty good, but I guess I didn't. This is from a new game rerun, by the way. Video coming on Friday, gamers. Discord light mode be like. You generally just use it to light up your face and stuff. That's actually so accurate, it hurts. That face though. Danny, I think I forgot something. If you forgot it, it wasn't important. Danny, yeah, you're right. Danny's tutorials. Yeah, Danny's tutorials is kind of dead. I'm just really bad at explaining stuff, so I just don't like making tutorials. But if we can get 150,000 likes, smash like, game.
How much did he get? If the page will ever load. Hello? How much did he get? What? I don't know why this browser is so slow when I stream. Yeah, I have no clue what just happened. It's just not... I'm trying to click the X button. Okay. 295,000 likes. Okay, so he should totally bring back Danny's tutorials for real. I think. Is that the right video? I don't even know. I can't. Okay, why is the browser so slow when I stream?
What's up, gamers? Welcome back to another episode of Let
me find it. I think I went to the wrong video somehow. I don't even know. Dude, this thing is slow. What the heck? Dang. Oh, okay, that was okay. Yeah, so he should totally be doing Danny's tutorials again, like he promised, because he hit 150,000.
Gamers, I'll do a tutorial on Unity's particle system.
Yeah, do a tutorial on Unity's particle system.
If Danny makes the map maker before he finishes making.
Imagine that's how he returns. He just makes a tutorial on Unity's particle system on Danny's tutorials. That'd be funny.
Then it would be easier to make the levels for the final game. Let me just say this meme format is great. However, it's definitely not going to be faster for me, but if I make the map maker tool, people can help me make maps, which would in turn be faster. So you're kind of right, but also no. But I am actually working on a map editor, so it's coming kind of soon. What game I'm talking about? Oh, it's just a game I'm working on called Karlson. You can find it on Steam. Make sure you smash wishlist. We're trying to get to the #1 spot. So, you know, I'm just saying, you know, Danny should release some of the green screens he uses in his videos and hold a meme competition. That's not a bad idea. Probably the first good suggestion I've seen on this subreddit in 2 years. And this subreddit has only existed for like 7 months. So, yeah. We did it. We time traveled. But to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. When did Karlson release? A year ago. We're in 2070. Hold up. Okay, dude, listen. It's planned for 2060, not 2070, okay?
Bro, why is everything lagging? Hello, YouTube. I don't know. YouTube be doing something weird. YouTube be doing some weird shit. Damn.
Danny Reddit videos in 2030.
What was that? I don't
Wait,
know.
it's all wow, that's really cool memes. Always has been. Always has been, motherfreaker. So here is Danny's VR game cover. This only took me 69 seconds to complete. Wow, you work pretty fast. Impressive. Ooga booga PC. Danny, all rights reserved. I absolutely f***ing love this. Kopariyutsu. Good job, Boner. Ooh, an artist. Wow, I wonder what he's drawing. Is he drawing me? Nah, he's drawing Karlson vibe. Let's go. Absolutely true art right there. Wow. My little brother do be looking like Karlson. Damn. That's what I call freaking epic. Good job, little brother. Petition for Danny to add scopes in Karlson. No. Wow, that was really cool. Some of you guys are asking me to stop the wow, that was really cool chain. No. It's not happening. I'm gonna keep going for
Wait, this is the first video in the Dan YouTube playlist, but apparently it's not the first Reddit review? Interesting. Well, that's weird. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later, it's fine.
Until I'm an old dude.
Whatever, we can watch out of chronological order. No.
There is weird enemies. There is too much milk. Absolute clown. A true boner would know you can never have too much milk. Duh. Damn, an actual good model of Billy compared to my bad model. That's
74,602. Okay, so that puts us at what was that? 70. So 7,600, I think. Yeah, 7,600 or so. Something like that. Yeah. Cool.
cool. Nice. Oh, look at this. Steam tweeted out. Store Steam powered Karlson. Put it on your wish list. Wow, thank you, Steam. Very cool. Here it is, boys. Wow, that was really cool. 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 Fuck you. Why do you guys hurt my feelings like this? Not very cool. Steam's current wishlist in a nutshell. AAA company with hundreds of workers and studios. A guy who likes to drink milk and make mom jokes with a habit of saying thick. This is a bit too accurate. I feel offended. Stop. RTX off. RTX on. My goddamn face. Or you can't do... Danny, you son of a bitch, I'm in. It's the magic words. If you want me to do something, just tell me I can't do it. It's as simple as that. 2D cartoon version, 3D animation remake, live action film. Accurate, yeah. Smash like if you thought my cosplay was 10 out of 10. Okay, gamers, it's finally time. If this is a Rickroll, I'm probably gonna commit Sudoku. I'm just saying. Wow, that was really cool. 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 Well, boys, we did it. Stupid crossing is no more. So I totally forgot about this, actually, but someone stole my game, Milkman Karlson, which I made for a video. Twitter makes a game, I think the video is called. Yeah, I turned the game into a mobile game, and someone stole it and just changed the name and the UI. So originally it's called Milkman Karlson, and they changed it to Stupid Crossing. I don't know why. Basically, they just stole the game, changed some of the art and the name, and yeah, kind of a douchebag thing to do. Stupid Crossing is a very classic adventure shooting game. I don't know, man, is it?
Ow, my spleen! What is that? What was that? That was a freaking car. What is it? What?
Very classic adventure shooting game. Here you will be transformed into a very powerful milk agent. Yeah, I don't know if this guy even played the game.
What is that? What did I... Okay, wow. You too.
Pick up your two guns and start the fastest combat battle. Feel the most exciting shooting experience.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's just... Let's do. Could you aim, please?
There are a lot of very funny and magical scenes allowing players to have a very comfortable game environment.
I am getting freaking destroyed. Oh my lord. Well, okay, gonna have to censor that because that is something else.
Yo, this is probably the most inaccurate description of Milkman Karlson I have ever seen. Yeah, you can see he's basically only changed the UI. Yeah, you can't just steal someone's game and change the UI and name. It's kind of douchebag. So yeah, everything's the same. He's just ripped off the game, but changed a couple of things. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. Anyway, so I contacted Apple about this, and they weren't of much help at first because they're telling me to resolve everything with this guy, but clearly the game is just copied. It's literally my game with a different name. But Apple still didn't do anything. So apparently I had to resolve it with him first, so I sent him a mail. Obviously he didn't respond. Then I sent another mail to Apple after like 2 or 3 weeks, and I was like, yo, Apple, what the fuck? And then like 2 or 3 weeks later, they finally took down the app. I don't know why they couldn't just look at it and be like, yeah, this is clearly stolen, but they took it down eventually, so I guess good job, Apple. The reason I didn't talk about it until now is because people would probably go download the game and then he would make money off of my game. It's kind of stupid, so yeah, I haven't really talked about it until the app was taken down. But yeah, moral of the story, don't steal games, I guess. Don't be an asshole. It should be pretty basic. But yeah, enough about that. We have one final bonus meme before we end this video. When you don't get a thick thumbs up from Danny. I have failed, Danny. Yeah, usually I make my thumbs up thick. I didn't for this video for some reason. I don't know, I just wasn't in a thick thumb mood, you know what I'm saying? But this was a pretty good meme, so good job, Boner. And yeah, that's gonna be all the memes we had time for today. Smash, subscribe, drink milk, stay healthy. Stay epic, gamers. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, boners.
Oh.
What the heck? Freaky. Oh, for the music just rang. Wow, so definitely not outdated game footage. Why didn't that have any audio?
Sense.
Whatever.
And that just like shoots you really far.
Maybe it did have
570, I beat him, boys!
Nice. Are these all individual videos? That's funny. This is the multiplayer gameplay, I guess. Yeah.
Very satisfying to actually get a knife kill there.
Yeah.
I feel like, okay.
I just
okay,
threw it in
dude.
your face.
Okay, dude.
Man, one of the people that's using this one of the people that has access to the build of this game should totally leak it. That'd be so funny. Not actually. that would like probably be illegal, and also they'd probably just get in huge trouble if anything. So yeah, if I had access to it, I obviously wouldn't leak it, obviously. So please give me access. That'd be nice. Thank you. I made a Karlson fan game devlog. Is that enough? That'd be very cool. Man, imagine one day. That'd be funny. Alright, I'm gonna play this on 2x speed because it seems to just be a bunch of gameplay without much commentary, so 2x speed. You should totally ask Spoo to leak it. Are you friends with Spoo? Do you have DMs open? Nobody streams sometimes. Yeah, that you probably get banned from the chat if you. I know you're joking, but jokes aside, you'd probably just get banned from the chat. Don't do that, kids. Kids watching at home, don't do that. Probably, yeah.
Oh my god.
The thing is, it would probably have some of the files for like the other parts of Karlson in it as well, which would be cool. Like we could use it as a starting point. Although I guess we could probably already use the existing thing as a starting point. Also, I'm pretty sure we could probably just use the rerun code to get more modern version of the movement, because I'm pretty sure rerun reuses the movement code from Karlson. Now, I don't know if it was modified, which if it's modified, it might be different, but somebody could probably make a accurate-ish full version of Karlson that way, I guess. I don't know. I think somebody made Muck also uses code for Karlson from Karlson. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, I think I think like somebody tried making a full version fan game, and I think they actually finished it, but it got taken down. So big sad. Yeah, yeah. You downloaded it before it got taken down, but you had to reset your PC recently if you don't have it anymore. Dang, that's sad. Why are they just not saying anything? It's kind of weird. It'd be nice if they were actually like commentating really fun. Guess they weren't really in a voice chat or anything. That's probably why. You probably did. Well, I heard his voice, so I know he recorded the mic audio. He might just not have recorded, not have been in a voice chat, I guess. Not for some raw gameplay because you had to get clips down. Yeah, I'm just gonna move forward to the next video. Just set this to 1x speed again and then just move forward probably. Okay, there we go. Bullying Billy and Karlson. Nice. You found the download link for the full version? Nice. Just make sure it's legitimate. Is that technically illegal? I don't know. Kind of a gray area, I suppose. Probably. I don't know. Funny. Bowling Billy. No way, Carlson vibe. Carlson vibe? Yep. Awesome. I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit so it's not like blasting our ears. I want y'all to still be able to hear me. And it's like, you know, bass boosted or whatever. Alright, let's check how much we got. 75,905. Nice. So we've done about what is that? So 9,000 or so. So we're almost to the end. So we'll say about 9,000. We'll round up, and then I'll try and go to about 77,250 because I think I started a bit over 67,000, so I'll just go to 250 just to be safe because I don't remember exactly how much it was. So yeah. Nice Milkman Karlson trailer. Try to get 77,777. Ooh, yeah, that's actually a good idea. I might try to get to that just because I don't have any followers right now, so might as well, I guess. Just speedrun, I guess. Yeah. 76,021. Okay. So we got a while. Dang, bro went straight in the window. That's crazy. Awesome speedrun strat. That must feel really good to pull off, but I'm sure it's really difficult and annoying because it's basically RNG based. Crazy strats, yeah. Yo, that was actually awesome. Yeah. Whoa, okay, that's nice. I don't fucking care. Fucking ad block extension. I should just like switch to Chrome so I can get an actually good ad block extension. Honestly. There's no point in being on Firefox. I don't fucking know why I use Firefox. Set up user learn. I didn't realize that was on Firefox. Oh dang, he did the really high jumping strat. Crazy. Dang, you went really far there. That's some crazy strats. How did he not take, like, any fall damage there? That's kind of crazy. Danny abusing bugs in his own game. Yeah, that's the best kind of developer for like speedrunners, at least. Kind of just like allows speedrun strats to stay in the game as long as they're difficult enough to not be found or used by a casual playthrough. I'm sure it's just because he's lazy in this case, but still.
Question mark? So today I thought of this super original idea. We're gonna go to my subreddit on r/DannyDev and we're gonna look at some spicy memes. Because after I posted my new game Milkman Karlson,
76,459.
there's been
Okay,
a lot of
so
good memes.
we
And
are
I
about.
thought today we're gonna look at some of those memes.
We're about. What are we at? We're about 76,000. What was it? I actually forgot what it was already. 76,460. So we're about at. I think that's like 900, 450 or so. So we'll go with that. And then, yeah. I actually don't think I'm gonna try to get 77,777, but I might try and line it up so I can at least get a screenshot of it next stream, maybe. I don't know.
Well, yeah, let's do this. I don't know what this meme format is. I don't know what I'm looking at.
But yeah, I'm gonna go to
because I see a sad Billy and
70. What was it? 80,000. I'm gonna go to 80,250 just for the little amount. I was over 67,000 at the beginning.
I'll drink some milk to that. That's cool.
Actually, no wait. It wouldn't be 80,000. It'd be what would it be? 77,000.
All time. Oculus Rift, Google Cardboard, Danny's VR helmet. Listen, it's not a VR helmet. It's called the Oculus Milk. Okay. See this? The Oculus Milk. There's no such thing as Danny's VR helmet. What the f even is that?
Oh yeah, this is really quiet. I forgot to turn it down because of the Karlson vibe music.
Top 10 rarest things in the world. Number 1, Danny releasing a game for Apple devices. Yeah, it's true. Gucci Banana. I don't know what to say about this one. It's just Gucci Banana. Wealthy friends.
No way,
what
Gucci
the
Banana.
are you wearing? My broke ass. This is a Gucci Banana, my dude. He's right, it's Gucci Banana. It
Gucci
literally
Banana.
costs like
No
$1
way,
million.
Gucci Banana.
Exploding Minecraft Billy. My man literally made Billy in Minecraft. And is it just me, gamers? Or is this Billy looking kinda thick? I'm just saying. You know, I would eat Billy, but... Wow, it's just like real life. That's exactly what happens when Billy blows up. Literally me and the boys after 2 glasses of milk. Another meme posted by me because there are no memes on the subreddit, so I post half of them. Friend, what kind of music do you listen to? Me, Karlson vibe. All day, every day, 24 hours, every single day. But someone posted a 1-hour version, and I heard someone is also working on a 10-hour version. Sick. The Karlson vibe has 100,000 views. That's insane. Such a dumb video. Interesting. I mean, I don't even know what I'm looking at here, but it's interesting for sure. That's literally me when someone say they don't like milk. I'm like, interesting, dude. Most people going to the store, packs money. Karlson going to the store. Lock and load, baby. True, dude. Random rectangle thingy. Oh, isn't it looking kind of thick? Comedy genius. Literally me, because it is literally me. It's me in the picture, so it's literally me. The newest thick limited edition. Get it now while you can, gamers. Thick! Teacher, what are you laughing at? Me, nothing. My brain. Billie Eilish. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. I mean, yeah, if I saw Billy and then this Chad pulls up, I'd definitely go with the Chad. Billy is... I don't know, gamers. He's just not my kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? Making meme with Drake format. Making meme with Danny format. Hell yeah, gamers. Drake ain't nothing, my dude. So this is by Leonard on Twitter, and it's amazing. Danny Studios, Karlson, Infinity Milk. It's perfect. I'm gonna print this poster and I'm gonna hang it on my wall right there. There's another one on Twitter by S Rapid. A weird name. What you see versus what she sees. I've seen this raw strength only once before. Karlson vibe is too strong. You can't handle Karlson vibe. Nah. Karlson in his dreams, blowing up bad guys. Karlson IRL. This image is so cursed. I hate and I love this image. This is literally my face when there's no milk in the grocery store. Yeah, literally, when I walk to the store and there's no milk, this is what happens. My head falls off, my body becomes a long boy. It's very real and it's a true struggle. Milk, good. Milk, great.
On the
Milk, awesome. I wish I bled milk, and that's me. I do actually bleed milk.
He wishes he bled milk.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I like how there's just images of milk all over this subreddit, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It makes me moist. Karlson, question mark? A lot of people have been sending this to me on Twitter that Karlson does. He does a special kind of salute, which is kind of inappropriate. This is not intentional. It's not supposed to be like this. I don't know why Karlson decides to do this pose. It just sort of happens. Maybe Karlson is low-key racist, but it's not my fault. I did not program it like this. I don't support this. I don't support whatever Karlson is doing in this image. Okay, back to the memes. Me watching Danny videos. Yes. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I don't know why he's FBI. Am I a boomer or is this just a really weird meme? But I like it. That's a 10 out of 10. When Danny uploads a video. Yo.
Wow, that was really cool.
Wow, that was really cool. Nobody knows his true power. 10 Marvel villains who are stronger than Thanos, ranked from impressive to unstoppable. Number 1, Deep Fried Danny. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but I like it. What the fuck? Yeah, why? John Roberts, Victory Royale, Swordmaster. If you watched my video about turning YouTube into a Battle Royale, you would get this meme. So if you're an epic
Nice,
gamer,
we're almost 77,000. Nice. Okay, so we'll go to like, let's go to 77,000, like 150 actually, because I think that was around where I was.
Laugh right now. Slappers. Niyaki Ninja versus John Robert Björge. They're gonna engage, and Björge wins, but who's this? Swordmaster comes out of nowhere. Where did this guy come from? I don't know. It's like John Robert Björge is running away, but Swordmaster is not having any of it, and he's going in. And Swordmaster is gonna secure that victory royale. Me getting an iPhone X. Me after watching my first mobile game 1 week. See, this is funny because I made a mobile game and it's not available for iOS. I literally have no games available for iOS because Apple makes it impossible for me. It's not because I don't want to, it's because Apple is a piece of shit. When you come over to Danny, milk. Milk everywhere. It's true, I have a lot of milk. I have all the milk. Sweet, sweet moo milk. Danny, after he's been working on the game the whole day, it's pretty accurate. It's quite literally me. So this guy made a 3D model of me, and it's very disturbing.
Nice.
I don't like it. It scares me.
Like 150 or
I have so many questions. Why am I dressed as a male stripper?
What the heck?
Why am I holding a surfing board? I don't even surf.
What the heck is that image?
I'm just gonna pretend like I never saw this.
You smashed through 7K? Yep. I indeed did.
I don't like.
That's probably good enough. That's probably good enough. Yeah, I think that'll be it for today. See you all later. You got a lot done this year? Yeah, I did. You're right, I did. Even though I didn't get any new followers, which is kind of funny.